Hello everyone, this is Cambridge Lion, and today in this video we are going to discuss extended paper 2 October November series of 2022. In this question paper, total marks 70 and each question's marks is written on bracket. The value that you need to use of pi is 3.142. Do not write any things on the barcodes that's given. You should use calculator wherever use in proper way. The first question, it's given as isosceles triangle with two equal sides. You can see these two sides are equal. So if the sides are equal, then the angle will be equal. So 34 degree of opposite of the 34. We need to find out the value of the x. So x plus 34 plus 34 is equal to 180, and then you add both digits and subtract from 1. I think this is the value, and x is equal to 112. So 112 degree, you must use the sign of the degree here. First question done. Now move to the next question. Here we need to find out the value of y. Simplify. So it's given 27y minus 77y. Because the variables are same in this question, so we just subtract directly the value of constant, which is equal to minus 50y. Our answer. Next question is given, find the sum of 3 square. 3 square means 9 and minus 3 square. Let's say this is very important case. If we have the value instead of this minus 3 whole square, then always remember the even powers of any base is given negative, always be positive. So this result will be 9. But given minus 3 square, which is minus separate and 3 square. So this is equal to minus, and 3 square will be 9. So this is what? Minus 9. Now we have to value 9 here as a 3 square, minus 9 as a square of minus 3 square. So when we add this value, so we get the result 9 plus minus minus 9 is equal to 0. So the answer of this question will be 0. Now move to the next question. Let's say in this question given that explain the following value. I just also explain this question another way. For example, suppose this is not written in such a way. It's written as x3 plus x whole square. In this case, first of all, we need to explain the value of whole square and then we multiply the x. But as a given variable in this form, we just use to multiply x, which is out of the brackets, just multiply by 3. So 3 multiply x plus x multiply x square. Now 3 multiplied by x become 3x, and x square and x both multiply each other and get the result as a x cube. So the final answer will be 3x plus x square x cube. You can also arrange descending order of the degree. So the first highest the degree and then will be 2 ways. So you can write the answer in the 2 ways. Now move to the next question. So the question is given the Jena buys 2.4 meter of the ribbon and 4.8 meter of fabric. The total cost is paid $33.48. A ribbon cost is given 0.85 per meter. We need to find the value of the 1 meter of the fabric. So that's given per meter cost of the ribbon. It means 1 meter cost is already given as a $0.85. We let the value of the ribbon is given total ribbon x meter, total fabric y meter. Now the total cost is given when cost, we just let the cost per meter of a ribbon is given 0.85. It means 1 meter cost is 0.85. We need to find the cost of the fabric. Cost of fabric, let it as a x. So she bought 2.4 meter of ribbon. 2.4 multiply 0.85. plus 4.8 multiplied by x is equal to wait, just use equal to 33.48. Now we multiply this value and subtract by given and then divide by 4.8. So the result is around, again I just write 2.4 multiply 0.85 plus 4.8. We let the cost of ribbon of per meter is x is equal to 33.48. Now 4.8 x is equal to 33.48 minus, this is around 2.04. So 4.8 x is equal to, it's 31.42, or x is equal to 31.42 over 4.8. Now divide this value 31.42. 31.42 divided by 4.8, which is equal to x point 6.54 approx. So the value of fabric of a meter $6.54. Next question. So in this question we have to find out the pattern of series. So the first number is given 27 and then 26. So the difference of both number will be 1. Then 23, it means 3 will be here. Then 23 minus 18 will be 5 here. And this will be 7. It means we have a series of 1, 3, 5, 7. So the next number will be less than 9, which is equal to 2. Again the next number is less than 11. So 2 minus 9 is what? Minus 9. So the 2 number will be minus 9 and 2. Again I explain. Actually first of all our need to find what the pattern is given series. So there is a gap of 1 in both number. 26 is 1 less than of 27. So we got 1 as a, if we subtract 1 from here, we get the result as a 26. When we subtract minus 3, then the result will be 23. Again minus 5, which is equal to 18. 23 minus 5 minus 7. 18 minus 7 is equal to 11. Then minus 9. When we subtract minus 9 from the 11, get the result as a 2. And then when we subtract minus 11 from 2, the result is minus 9. I hope you got the next question. So this is the given series 3, then 10, the next term is 17, 24, 31. So again we need to find out the pattern of the given series. The first number is 3, second number is 10. It means what? When we add 7 is there, the result will be 10. Again add 7, again add 7, again add 7. Because it starts from 3, it means a pattern in such a way that 7 must be added to all numbers. But if we let as a number n, which is common to all, and let n is equal to 1, then we have a pattern of 7 and minus 4. Let n is equal to 1, so result is what? 7 multiply 1 minus 4 is equal to 3. The first number. Again n is equal to 2. 7 multiply 2 minus 4. 14 minus 4 is equal to 10. The next number will be 10. This pattern is going on. We can say nth term of the series will be 7n minus 4. I use it directly. You also apply the formula. According to the formula, if the common difference same to all numbers, we try to find out nth term. So nth term for series is what? A is what? 3 plus n minus 1. The value of n is what? 7 minus 1 multiply by d. D is what? 7. And because we need to find nth term, so please write here as an n. Now 3 plus 7 and minus 7. So 7 and 3 minus 7 is what? Minus 4. Your result is 7 and minus 4. Write down here 7 and minus 4. This is the pattern of given series. Move to the next question. Another sequence is given 2, then next term is 11, then 26, 47, 74. Apply AP. If you find out the common difference is same, but in this question the common difference of two number is what? 9. Another two number is what? It's 15. Next is what? It's around 21. Next is what? It's around 47, and 7 is 54 and 27. Again, the second result will be 6, 6 and 6. It means what? In the second result we get same pattern of a common difference of 6. Now, so in this question we have this is what common difference of the first two term. This is what the common difference of first two terms. It's a two-step difference. So we have a formula for this is equal to an square plus bn plus c. Now we have to find the value of a, b and c. So for a, if you study this chapter, so this is 3a plus b is equal to d2, means second difference, and 2a is equal to what? First difference. Second difference is what? Constant, which is equal to 6. From here we get the value of a is equal to 3. Now put this value a is equal to 3 in this equation, where the given d2 is what? 9. So 3a plus b is what? 9, and a is equal to 3. So 3 multiply 3 plus b is 9, or b is equal to 0. Why? Because 3 multiply 3 is equal to 9, and 9 will transfer the right hand side, so this will be negative 9 is equal to 9 minus 9, 0. So a is what? 3, b is what? 0. A we got a 3, b 0. So for the first difference we have an equation a plus b plus c is equal to first term, which is 2. Now put the both value 3 plus 0 plus c is equal to 2, or c is equal to 2 minus 3 minus 1. So we got value of a, b, c. Now put this value in this equation, n square plus bn plus c. I hope you understand this, so I remove these all. A equal to 3, b equal to 0, and c is equal to minus 1. Now a n square plus b n plus c. A is what? 3, n is what? We don't know, because we need to find the nth term. B is what? 0, so 0 multiply n, plus c is what? Minus 1. So here 3n square minus 1. So the result is 3n square minus 1. You can verify by the put the value of n equal to 1. So 3 multiply 1 square minus 1. So 3 minus 1 equal to 2. So first is checked. Now put the value as n equal to 2. So 2 square is what? 4. 4 multiply 3 is what? 12. 12 minus 1 is what? 11. So this is a way to solve this sequence in this question. Now move to the next question. This is the question of two different denominator fraction, and we need to find the difference of both. 5 over 9 minus 1 over 6. First of all, we need to make the common denominators. So for this, LCM of 9 and 6, the number that we chose, divides by both 9 and 6 is equal to 18. Now 9 2 times is 18. So 5 multiplies to 1. 6 3 times multiplied by 18. So the result is what? 10 minus 3 over 18. 7 over 18. This is the answer of this question. So this is done. 7 over 18. Move to the next question. So in this question we have to find the median. The question is given. The Daryl records the number of hours in a week 8 people spend exercise. 8 people's data is given, but this data is not in ascending order. So our first responsibility to ascend the entire data. So for ascending order, the smallest value is what? 2, and the second smallest 3. 2 is twice, so you use 2 is twice, then 3, then 4, then 5, and I missed this number also. 1.5 is also mentioned, and 4.5 is also mentioned, so just use it as a 4.5. Then 5. This done, and the last is what? 18. Now record the frequency. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. When the given data is even, we have a formula for the median. 8th by 2th term plus 8 plus 8 over 2 1th term whole over 2. It means 4th term. So from the ascending order, 1 2 3 4. 4th term is what? 3. 5th term is what? 1 2 3 4 5 plus 4. 3 plus 4 over 2, which is equal to 3.5. So 3.5 R is the median of given data. How I did it? This is what? 4th term. Always remember why TH is used. 2 is represent that we just not use constant number. We just tell the sequence. So sequence is what? 8 over 2 is what? 4th term. And for this value, 8 over 2 is what? 4th plus 1, 5th term over 2. Now use this 4th term from the series. 1th term 2 3 4. This is the 4th term. This is the 5th term. From the sequence we just use these two number and add up, then divide by 2, and this is the result. Next question. In this question is given, explain why the mean may not be a suitable average to use. Mean is possible when the difference of number is not so large. Here you can see we have these numbers, and almost all the numbers have the difference of 2.5 or 3. Max to max we have a difference of 3. But when we talk about the 18, so this number I think is very different than other number, because it is very large than these all numbers. For mean we have numbers which has not very large difference. So we can say that because the value is very extreme, very large, which is 18, therefore the mean may not be suitable for average in this question. Okay, because mean is what? Mean is frequency, sum of all the observation of a number of frequency, and average is what? we just add these all the numbers and divide by the value whatever given. But for this, the difference of 18, if we compare other all the numbers, very 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 large. Okay, so you can write this. Now move to the next question. In the question we have a different kind of the triangle. The first is A, then B, then C. Which two of the triangle A, B and C are congruent with each other? For the condition of congruency, we already studied about this. So many properties there: angle, side angle, side, side angle, side, RHS. So first of all, we try to find out the angles. I think the all triangles has angle equal. Now we need to find out the corresponding side. There is 60, there is 25. So this is side is what, 6 centimeter. Okay, done. But in this question, in this case, triangle B, I think for condition of congruency, this should be 6 centimeter. But instead of this is given as 6 centimeter. So B is not congruent part of the A. Now compare the same things for triangle C. The angle is given 25 and 60 degree. Okay. And this is this side 6 centimeter. This is the side 6 centimeter. It means it follow the rule which is angle side angle. So by apply this identity, we can say triangle A congruous triangle C. Our answer. Now move to the next question. So as we discussed, this is what angle side angle. So we can circle this one. Our answer, this is the identity that we apply. Now the next question is, in this question calculate. So if not mentioned that do not use calculator, you can use the calculator for this question. So when you use calculator, you can use directly as a 2000 value is given. So 2000 multiply 1.2 cube, 1.2 thrice 1.2, we can say 2000 multiply 1.2 multiply 1.2 multiply to 1.2. So these value on your calculator and you get the result is around 3456, if I'm not wrong, 3456. Done. In the second question, the first part is given in mixed fraction, second is given proper fraction. So for this I will make a separate video about the fraction. And for now you can say 2 multiplied by 8 is what, 16, plus 1 is what, 17. 17 over 8 multiply 6 over 17. Now numerator of the first fraction and the denominator of the second fraction same, so they may cancel to each other. 6 and 8 both divide by 2 easily, so the numerator is what, the remainder as a 3 and here as a 4, so the result is 3 over 4. Our answer is 3 over 4. Now my dear, move to the next question. In this question we have to put the value of cos 30, 4.5. Cos 30 is what, 0.5, because the value of cos 30 is 1 over 2 is equal to 0.5. Now root 3 minus 2. If you need to find the exact value for this, so you have to put this value on your calculator. So when you put these all the value in calculators, so you get the result as a 0.5, 0.25. Our answer. I made a mistake, so I need to do again. It's what, 4.5. Cos 30 is root 3 over 2, and here is what, root 3 minus 2. So root 3 cancel, and this is around 2.25. 4.5 divided by 2 is 2.25 minus 2. So this is equal to 0.25. This is the answer, 0.25. Extremely sorry for the mistake. This is the answer. Move to the next question. Question number 11 is given. So for this question is given the graph. We let a graph of y-axis is or this is the ordinate and axis is abscissa. So here the value of x y intersect is minus 30. When suppose this is the equation of line, and here we can lay a point which is minus 30, because it intersect on y axis, it must be x as a 0 and y is minus 30. Now we have 2 point, x is 0 and y is minus 30. Now let put these value on given equation. So when we put these values, so minus 30 is equal to 0 minus 3, 0 plus b, 0 plus 2. So this is what minus 30 minus 3 multiply by b multiply by 2. Now 2 times minus 3 is what? Minus 6. So b is what? Minus 30 upon 6. When we divide this value, it's 5. So b is 5. We get value of b is 5. We can say b is equal to 5. This is our answer. Now for the second part of this question, so in this part is given when x is greater than 0, the graph crosses the x once. When graph crosses x once is means what? When graph x crosses on x, it means y equal to 0. So when you let y equal to 0, in the question put the value of b as 5. So 0 is what? X minus 3, x plus 5 and x plus 2. So we have coordinates for this point. X may be equal to 3 when y equal to 0, then we get the point 3 over 0. X may be minus 5 when y equal to 0, so the point may be minus 5 comma 0. X may be minus 2, so this is what? Minus 2 comma 0. But here as given that x is greater than 0, so these two values less than 0, what we get? We get this is our answer, 3 comma 0. So till 11 question we done today. In the next video rest part will be. Thank you so much watching Cambridge Line.